So I just made a short form on this, and it's in response to Uncle Jesse's video about being able to melt flat plastic. And I really like to do this specifically for putting magnets into plate holders. I make the magnet holes just like a little bit, like about the right perfect size so that I can like get it that perfect fit. But I see that Hy-Vee 3D is making a 3D printed vending machine, which is super awesome. And I realized I could help by doing an openSCAD design that makes it so that the holes in the center of the circle are larger than the holes on the edge of the circle. And so this is going to be available in my Discord. It's really easy, openSCAD. I'm not 100% sure. I think you might need the Bossel 2 library. I'm using the openSCAD nightly build with Bossel 2, which is, I highly recommend trying it out if you use openSCAD. The Bossel 2 library is really nice, and you just import the library from GitHub and then you link to it. It's really simple. But basically, the reason I like this, and I think it's going to actually be really cool for Hy-Vee, and I'll try printing some too, is basically that you can go in here, and you can have this, and if you form it and it doesn't stretch enough or stretches too much in here, what you can do is you can change the center scale factor, and that makes it so that this compared to this is a different size. So let's go up, up. See, and you can even get it so big that it comes apart, and then you can actually even change the minimum gap between the pieces as well. So there we go. So lots of things to play around with. You can even change the shape. So let's try. I actually accidentally made a spade shape. It's kind of silly. Kind of cool looking too. And then you can also change like the diameter, how big it is. So there we go. And then, ooh, that's really big. And then you can change the width of the border too. So if you need to actually have more of a ring around there. And Hy-Vee, if you watch this video, please let me know if you need a different parameter on here, or feel free to adjust my code. Of course, this is open source and free to share. And if anyone's interested, I will put this on printables too. I just thought this was really cool and kind of maybe deserved a little bit of a longer video. openSCAD is really easy to use once you understand the code. And a secret/tip, you can actually go to Google Gemini and you can go to Canvas. You can select Canvas and you can request that it makes openSCAD code for you. You have to be careful in the way you prompt it, making sure that you're asking just for the right code, and sometimes it will try to like spit out garbage, so you kind of have to know what you're looking for. But once you get used to it, it's a great tool to make this code really quickly. And let me just show you real quick like another couple of the shapes, because that's kind of fun to play with. Ooh, that one grosses me out. I have tryptophobia. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? We got triangles. Not too bad. And we got diamonds. Oh, and I actually am adding hearts, and I'm going to be adding hearts to it as well, so that it just has, more options. So if you are interested, definitely it's available in Discord. Let me know what you think about this down below, and I'm excited to try making some balls and play with the heat gun. So it seems like a really cool project. I'm excited Uncle Jesse released the video, and that more people are playing with this idea of forming the 3D models after they print it. I think it's really cool. I think adding a vacuum would be something fun to play with as well. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you nerds on the next one. If you are interested in 3D printing or tech, I have my iQEX. I'm just finishing it up, getting that four-headed motion system going. I can print single-headed, and I've got the motion system going. I just need to do some finishing touches on it. I got my new 350 watt PSU in there, and the studio is still a little messy, so ignore that. Anyways, I will catch you nerds on the next one. If you are interested in my projects, I have some like other 3D modeling tools, randotechnerd.com. You can check it out, and I will catch you nerds on the next one. Oh, knob generators are really cool. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Bye.